we are just going to see the concept of book marks and filter in, or simply I can say the bookmarks. Okay. So now what exactly the bookmarks concept is? Bookmarks is basically the event, you can say. Okay. Event is basically what? Event means that if you want to capture the current state of your dashboard and want to perform on the click of a button. Okay. So in that case, basically we use the bookmarks feature. So for example, summary dashboard, and am I audible everyone? Am I audible to everyone?
Yes, sir, you are.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay,
Yes.
great. Okay. Now the second is the profit summary dashboard. Okay. These two dashboard I'm just looking for. So as I said, I required the two dashboard. So generally what the thing will come into your mind, that one page you will create for the sales summary dashboard, and you will add a new page and you will create the profit summary dashboard. But I said no. I just want the one, I just want to create a one page, and where I just want to give the feature or the functionality to the user. As user click on the profit summary dashboard, it will show the profit summary dashboard on the screen. If user click on the sales summary, it will capture the sales summary dashboard. Okay. So this kind of a things I'm looking for. So now what I have done, let me save this file first of all. Okay. So now what I'm just looking for, that first of all, I have just imported that data set. Okay. The same data set, orders data set. And now here I'm just going to create the sales dashboard. So some formatting I'm just going to perform that. In the background, I'm just filling some color, make this transparency here like this. Okay. Now here I just want to give the header. So use the text box. This one, and I say this is sales summary dashboard. Okay. Now align this to the center. Now I just want to give this some background color. So effect. Now this background color I have given. Then give the text color to the white and font name UI bold. And also want to give this some rounded corners. So here you can give the rounded corners. Okay. So now the title is created successfully. Now here I want to create the some sales related dashboard. Okay. For example, I'm just looking for the category wise sales. So I have selected the category, I have selected sales, and converting this to clustered column chart. Okay. Just adjust all this. Yeah. Now, and perform the formatting first. So in the x-axis, I'm not looking for this title. All this formatting we have already seen, right? So now UI board, I'm making this size as a 12. Okay. You can change the font name if you want. Okay, whatever the font name you want, you can use that also. Okay. Now, so I have kept this to the Arial and 12. Now similarly, y-axis, title I'm not looking for, and values I change this to the Arial and bold, and font is 12. Now, I want to keep this title to the center align, title. Then here I say sales by category. I want to make this to the UI bold, center align, background color. I just want to fill this text color. Suppose I want to give the green color like this. Okay. And now I want to give the rounded corners. So in the effect, visual border, and I said 11 pixel. And now I want to add the data labels also. So we can use the data labels. Just make this bold. So in the values, I can make this bold as well. Okay. So now the graph is completely ready. And background, the grid lines I do not want to show. So in the grid lines, I can turn off this horizontal line. Okay. So now your graph is completely ready. Okay. Now here the second graph, suppose I just want to create, I'm just copying this Control C and Control V. Okay. Here. Okay. Like this. Okay. Now this below second graph, I'm converting this to the pie chart. Okay. So this is a contribution. So pie chart formatting we can perform here in the detail labels, convert this and just change the title only. So I say sales contribution, contribution by category. This is a second graph. Okay. I'm doing this Control C, Control V here, and Control C, Control V, one more graph. Now let me adjust this graph. Hmm. Okay. Like this. And same in the below graph we have to go for. We can adjust a little bit down. Hmm. Okay. Now this second graph, this graph I have selected, and here in place of this category, I'm taking this segment. So this is sales by segment. Okay. This is sales by segment. And now this contribution graph, I copied Control C and Control V, drag it here. And now here in place of this category, I want to use a segment. So this is sales contribution by segment. segment. Okay. Now this third graph, this one, this third graph, suppose I am changing from category to market. So sales by market. Okay. And now here, one more graph I want to create where Control C and Control V. Hmm. So here, this last graph, instead of this market, or let me see. So if I turn off these legends, okay. So this is uh, sales contribution by market. That's fine. That's fine now. Sales contribution by market. Okay. Now this is created. Hmm. Okay. So this is my sales summary dashboard is created. And now here I just want to give the slicer to the user. Okay. So here I want to give, suppose the slicer here, and I say the slicer is for the year. And here slicer setting, convert this to the drop down, and you can adjust the slicer here. I can use the format painter from here to this, so that border and everything will come. And one more thing here in this selection, I can turn off this select, uh, this multi-select with control key, and turn on this select all. So you will get this option as a select all. Fine. Now control C, control V, this slicer, and here I will change from year to the quarter. I clicked on quarter. Now the same control C and control V again I did. Let it paste. It got stuck. Just a minute. Yeah. Okay. Now drag it, and here in place of this quarter I can take the month. Then control C, control V again. And now here I just want to use the country name, and control C and control V once again. And here I'm just using this, instead of this country, I'm just taking, suppose, this subcategory. Okay. And in the country, I'm giving this search feature. We have seen this concept, right? And this search. So let me adjust all this, and you can select all this slicer like this. And here I'm just giving the distribute horizontally. So equal space it will capture between all these slicers. So now this sales summary dashboard is created perfectly. Okay. So here this sales summary dashboard is created where you can see all the things which are related to the sales only. Okay. And page name I'm just giving as a summary dashboard. Okay. Now the same thing we have to create for the profit. So it means my graph will be the same, but where I have used the sales, I have to use the profit. Okay. Um, okay, we can do one thing. Quarter and country and subcategory I'm not taking because I just need some space for the button. So let me create the button here. Okay. So insert shape and any of the shape you can select. Okay. So suppose I'm just selecting this rounded rectangle. So this is one button. Okay. And you can keep it anywhere, wherever you want to keep it, you can keep it. Okay. So this is one button, Control C and Control V. And this is this second button. We can adjust it here. And let me give the title to this button. I said this is sales dashboard. Okay. So it added on the top. I can make this to the UI bold. Okay. Center align, background color, text color, and the rounded corners. Okay. So this is one button I have just created. Remember, so you can keep this button. Control C and Control P. This is the second button. And the second button name, I'm just changing this to profit. Okay, this one. So what I have done in this dashboard title name, I have given slicers and normal graphs with all the formatting. And for these two button, I went into this insert ribbon, then click on this button and sorry, click on this shape and I have selected this rounded rectangle and given the title and the border. That's it. Okay. Is it clear everyone till here? Or anyone has any doubt? No
Clear,
doubt.
sir.
Okay.
हेलो सर
Now the same thing
हेलो
we yeah.
सर ये बेसिकली वन मेरे को एक चीज़ पूछनी थी जब आप सर स्टार्टिंग में इस पे मतलब जो ये एक्स एंड वाई एक्सिस में जब ये जो वैल्यूज़ वाला आपने क्या सेलेक्ट किया था ठीक है तो बट उस पर सर मेरे को कोई इस पे इफेक्ट मतलब चेंज नहीं दिखा बेसिकली मैं समझ नहीं पा रहा था मतलब उसका क्या
ये
था
देखिए वाई एक्सेस ये था ना बोल्ड
हाँ
लो तो वाई एक्सेस का फॉन्ट चेंज हुआ वाई एक्सेस बोल्ड हुआ और जो फॉन्ट साइज दिया था मैंने
और सर फिर इसमें एक्स एक्सिस में क्योंकि इसमें तो वैल्यू नहीं है
तो वैल्यू ये है तो वैल्यू टेक्नोलॉजी फर्नीचर ऑफिस सप्लायर्स ये एक्स एक्सेस की वैल्यू हो गई
नहीं नहीं मैं मतलब न्यूमेरिकल बेसिस पे कंसिडर कर रहा था
एक्स एक्स नहीं नहीं वैल्यूज डजंट मीन द न्यूमेरिकल वैल्यूज
ओके ओके ठीक है
okay now now we have to perform the same thing for the profit dashboard and now what I'm just going to perform please focus on the screen if you want to write any point please write any point okay here the sales summary dashboard I have created in this page only, the same thing we have to create for the profit. It means here profit summary dashboard title should come. So what I'm gonna do, I can select this text box, okay, and Control C and Control V, okay, and simply overwrite on this. Simply overwrite on this, and here I'm changing this to the profit summary dashboard, okay. Behind this, I have the title as a sales summary dashboard also, okay, and profit summary dashboard I did overlap on this. In the same way, I am selecting this graph. First graph I selected, I said Control C, Control V, copy and paste. Okay. And align this on this graph, override. Okay. With a perfect alignment. And now here, instead of this sales, I am selecting this profit and I am renaming this. Instead of this sales, I am changing this to profit. Okay. Similarly, the second graph I selected, Control C, Control V, and override with this one. That should be the perfect, okay? Now, in the same way, I can remove the sales and I can take the profit and change the name instantly. Here, profit by segment. Okay. Third graph I selected, Control C, Control V, and overwrite it. Simple. Okay. And in the same way, remove the sales and select the profit. So which is profit by market, and rename this. Instead of sales, profit. Now this four chart, that is a pie chart. Control C, Control V, and override this. Okay, that should be the perfect one. And now here the same thing, remove this sales, select the profit. So this is profit contribution. So go here in the title, change this to profit. Then this second pie chart, Control C, Control V. Okay, override this. And here also we are going to remove the sales and going to select this profit. So this is also the profit contribution. So go in, sorry, no, defect title, profit. Okay. Then the last graph, Control C, Control V. Okay. This one, just override it perfectly. That's it. And now here we will also remove this one and convert this to profit and just rename this to the profit. Okay, that's it. So what we have done till now, basically what we have done till now, okay, just mm, let me override this. Perfect. Hmm. So here what we have done, we have created the sales dashboard and then we have copied it and override on the graph, and where the sales was coming we have taken the profit. That's it. Okay, so now in this way this dashboard has been created. Okay, so just perform everyone the same thing till here, then I will show this to you that what I'm just gonna achieve. Just create this everyone, the sales summary, The profit summary, you can see on my screen that what are the things you have to take it and just perform this. Okay. And please do let me know once this is done, then I will move further. And also please take the pen and paper also, because for the bookmarks, whatever the steps I will explain to you, so you can write the important points in your own words as well. Okay. So first create this graph, take the time, no rush, but create this graph as I have just created for the sales and the profit, and overwrite it. Okay. Once this is done, please do let me know.
वो शीट पे मतलब मैंने कर दिया है, तो वही मैं कह रहा था, जैसे अभी राइट नाउ जो आपने बताया है, तो उसको भी मतलब सेम शीट पे कर दूं, मतलब न्यू पेज बना के।
आप कर सकते हो न्यू पेज पे, बिल्कुल।
वही मैंने कहा कि अब फिर से मतलब डेट इसलिए।
बट आई वुड से कि अगर आप दोबारा बनाओगे देन यू विल बी मोर हैंड्स ऑन
हाँ।
द फॉर्मेटिंग ऑप्शंस। ओके,
हम्म, ठीक हो गया।
थैंक यू। द होल रिपोर्ट, विच वन?
Yes, sir. Sir, to copy the entire dashboard, what did you do?
नो, टू not the all. What I did, one by one I did.
No, no.
One by
You copied the entire sales summary dashboard and you did Control V and you put it
okay,
over
okay. हाँ,
that
the
thing.
dashboard title you are talking about, right?
Yes, yes.
Yes, yes, correct. So I have selected, then Control C, Control V, and then override that, adjusted
Oh,
that. In the back na, there will be the sales summary dashboard.
yes, sir. Sir, give me just for 10 minutes, sir. I will just do. I'm
Sure,
on the.
sure.
Oh,
Mhm. No worries, no worries. Take the time. Once completed, then do let me know. No worries. Take the time.
okay, done, sir. हो गया, sir.
Okay.
वहाँ,
What about the
sir.
others?
Oh,
Okay. What about the others?
done, sir.
Done. Okay, great. Okay. So now what we are going to do is now the main important thing. Okay, so please focus on the screen, don't do the practice parallel to me. Okay, now, so here what you will do is, okay, so what you will do is you will select this view tab. Okay, and here you have to keep open two things, bookmarks and filters pane, bookmarks and selection pane. Okay, so I clicked on this selection pane, I clicked on these bookmarks. Okay, so now in this selection pane, you will see all the things. Okay, you will see all the graph related, all the buttons, everything you have into your selection, whatever is existing on your report page, everything you will get it over here. Okay, so now just tell me one thing. When I will just go for the sales dashboard, then related to the profit, you will hide everything or not?
Yes.
Correct? So if I want to capture the sales summary dashboard state, so in the sales summary dashboard state, what should be hide? Your sales dashboard title and all your sales related graph. Agree?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes.
Now if you see, first of all, here, so what we are going to do is, for the sales related, we are going to hide the profit related things. Okay, so you can see this icon to hide the visuals. So profit contribution I'm hiding. So if you focus on my screen, look, this gets hide. Okay, when I click, this gets hide, this is hiding, this is hiding, This is hiding now. This one also. This one also. And now this text box also. So now whatever the